Hi, welcome to the channel Quick Math. Stay tuned till the end of the session. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. In today's session, we are going to find the multiplication of integers in three ways. Let us see the objectives. So let us start the today's session. The first is a positive and a negative integer. How to make the product of a positive and negative integer. So always whenever you are multiplying any integer, you should know the rules. Let us see the rules. If a positive integer is multiplied by a negative integer, it will always gives the sign minus. And when you multiply a negative integer by a positive integer, also it gives a negative, that means minus sign. And plus into plus always gives a positive, that means plus sign for your result. Next, minus into minus always gives plus. So if you have the same signs for the integer, you will get positive sign. If the signs are different for the integers, you will get negative sign. So don't forget, these rules makes your multiplication easy. As we have seen in the previous session about how to add and subtract integers, I will provide the link here in the I button. If you want, you can see it. Now let us start this integers multiplication with some examples. So now here I am taking two integers. One is a positive integer and other one is a negative integer. So 2 into minus 3. If you observe, the 2 is not having any sign before the number. That means it is containing a positive sign. So plus into minus. As we have already said, plus into minus. If you observe, the integers is having different signs. So we have to get our result sign as negative. And 2 into 3 gives 6. So what is our result now? Minus 6. So first always check for the signs. If they are the same, then we will get positive, and if they are different, we will get negative. Now let us see with one more example. Minus 6 into 7. Here also there is one positive integer and one negative integer. That means here what the rule we have to apply? Minus into plus. The 7 is having the sign plus. So minus into plus gives minus. So for our result, we will get the sign as minus. Next, normally multiply the number 6 sevens gives 42. So what is our answer? Minus 42 is our result. So don't forget to check the signs before doing the multiplication. And if there are same signs, then we will get positive sign, and if there are negative signs or one positive and one negative, we will get negative sign. Now let us check with one more example. Here I am taking minus 4 into one positive and one negative as our title. So minus 4 into 7 gives, here one is a positive sign, other one is a negative sign. So what we have to do? Minus into plus gives minus. 4 sevens 28. Always check for the signs first, then the product of the numbers. So 4 into 7 gives 28. So minus 28 is our result. Now let us check how to do the product of two negative integers. When the two integers are negative, how we will do? As we already know, minus into minus always gives plus. So minus 3 into minus 4 equals to, if you observe here, the signs of both the integers are same. If both the integers are having the same signs, so we will get positive. Our answer will be positive. So minus into minus gives plus. And next what we have to do? We have to multiply our numbers, that is 3 into 4. 3 fourths gives 12. The product of 3 and 4 gives 12. So what is our result now? Plus 12. No need of mentioning plus before the number, because if there is no sign before a number, it obviously represents a positive sign. Now let us check with other example. Here I am taking two negative integers. So minus 20 into, you can also use brackets in order to represent multiplication symbol. Here I am not using it. So minus 20 into minus 40. So first rule is check for the signs for the integers. Here we have the same signs, that is minus and minus. So minus into minus gives plus. So 20 into 40. So 20 into 40 gives 800. So our result is plus 800. And no need of mentioning plus before the number. Here we are representing because it will be easy for you to identify. Now let us see with one more example. Here we are taking only two negative integers according to our title, that is product of two negative integers. Here I am taking minus 10 into minus 20, which gives, so first rule is always check for the signs for the integers. Here we have both minus, so minus into minus gives plus. And the numbers 10 into 20, 10 20s gives 200. So which 200? Plus 200. So no need to represent plus before the number. Now let us see how to do multiplication of 3 or more negative integers. Suppose if we have 3 negative integers, let us see with the example. Minus 4 into minus 2 into minus 3. So now what we have to do? Here I am keeping brackets which will be easy for you to identify particular integer. So minus 4, minus 2 and minus 3, I am using brackets in order to separate it. So now first we are taking the two integers, that is minus 4 into minus 2. If you observe, the signs for 4 and 2 are same, that means minus. Minus into minus gives plus, as we already know that. So here we are using the same rules. So whenever you are doing integers, we have to use these rules which will make easy. So minus into minus gives plus. And if you observe here we have one more integer, that is 3. 3 is containing the sign minus. So take this plus into minus. Plus into minus gives minus, as we already know. So now which sign we have to apply for the result? The last one, that is plus into minus gives minus. Minus is your result. So take minus and multiply the numbers. 4 2s 8 and 8 3s 24. So minus 24 is your result. First always what you have to check? You have to check for the signs for the two integers. So we have checked, and minus into minus gives plus, and then the next integer. Now let us see with one more example. Here I am taking minus 10. Why I am taking these examples which will be easy for you to multiply? And you can take your various examples to note. Next, minus 10 into minus 4 into minus 6. Which gives, here also first we are checking for the two integers, that is minus 10 and minus 4. Here I am representing them with the brackets which will be easy for you to identify the integers are different or separated. So now minus 10, minus 4, minus 6. So here I am checking for the two integers, that means minus 10 and minus 4. If you check, the minus 10 and minus 4 having the signs minus. So now what we have to do? Apply the rule. Minus into minus gives plus, as we already know that. Next, what is the leftover sign? Yes, minus 6. So take that sign. Plus into minus gives minus. So now take that as your final result. Minus and multiply the numbers now. 10 fourths gives 40 and 40 into 6 gives 24. So what is your result now? Minus 240. 240 is your result. In this way we can multiply 3 or more negative integers. Whatever the integers they gave, apply this rule which will be easy for you to get your result. And don't forget, first always you have to check for the signs of the integers, then you have to check the rules, then get your final result as minus or plus, and then multiply your numbers. Now let us see the practice session and do this practice session, and I will provide the answers in the end of the session, and try to do it. And if you have any doubts in this session, you can always contact me in the comment section. I will always clarify your doubts. Let us see the numbers. 6 into minus 7, 2 into minus 6 into 4, 6 into 9, 11 in minus 11 into minus 2, minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1 equal to 6. Just check the practice session answers I have always provided here. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know in the comment section which topic you want me to do in the next video. Thank you for watching the video once again.